Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, Derek has been lucky enough to have the Volvo XC40 Recharge on loan for a few days. He has picked out his top 5 features. Let's get stuck in straight away.
First thing I like about the Volvo XC40 Recharge is, like a lot of electric vehicles, keyless entry. But there's also no start button. There is a space for it. Put their seatbelt on. We just put it into drive and away you go. The second thing that I like about the Volvo XC40, and you don't get it on every EV, is you have a trunk in the front, or a frunk, or a front trunk, or a fruit, or a front boot. You get the point. So it has the front trunk, I like the design as well. The third thing that I like about the Volvo XC40 is the fact that it is powered by Google. So that means you sign into your Google account, you have Google Maps, as you can see here, but you also have the Google App Store, Play Store, and you also have the apps that you normally would have, the likes of Spotify, etc. And then you can go to, you can also have the Google Assistant. So you can go to apps, and you can see there the App Store, the Play Store is down there, and Spotify, etc. The Google Assistant is my third thing I like about the Volvo XC, Google integrated. The fourth thing that I like about the Volvo XC40 is you go into settings, you go into driving, and down at the bottom, driving dynamics, and steering feel firm. And it's a lovely weighted element to the steering wheel. Really, really nice. It also has one pedal drive, so both of those things in the driving dynamics are excellent. I really like them as a driving aid.
Last thing, the 505, and it is the P8 all-wheel drive dual motor, and it was the torque. It was 660 Newton meters, 400 brake horsepower, as you can see there.
Super fast, very torquey.
Well, Derek, some absolutely brilliant stuff in there. I have to say, it looks really, really impressive. One thing that I like, the keyless entry, because I've had the E2008 with the Allure spec the last week and a half, and it's driving me mad. So great to have that. But I think what's more impressive is this interface, the user interface, the software, the tech. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so I was calling it Android Auto, which isn't exactly correct because that's the integration with your phone, whereas this is built on Android Automotive, which is powered by Google. And it's great to see them integrating with manufacturers. There are a couple of deals happening where certain manufacturers are picking certain voice assistants like Siri or, for example, the Amazon Alexa. So you're going to get the likes of the Volvo cars, you're going to get the likes of Polestar, and even the new Renault Megane E-Tech Electric is based on powered by Google and Android Automotive. So you can transition from your house to your car, and you're able to add things to shopping list and sign into Google Maps, etc. So great to see it. Long time overdue.
Yeah, nice little power there for when you put your foot down, I noticed as well.
Yeah, torquey, I love it. But people probably don't need it. But and there is a single motor version coming. But yeah, definitely number 5. The torque is a bit addictive.
Yeah, it's still nice to swat away those ice cars off the traffic lines, however juvenile that might be. But anyway, Derek, tell us just a little bit more about, because we saw your top 5 features. There must be a couple of negatives, so I'm kind of wondering, what's your overall impression of it?
I think it's a great car, obviously a premium mark and going up against other premium marks. Volvo sometimes get overlooked, and I think it's not really fair. It's very well made, very high spec, but people think premium. They think the German brands, the BMWs, the Audis, the Mercedes-Benzes. And so it's standing on its own 2 feet. It's definitely a car that people should consider on their shopping list if they're thinking about an electric premium SUV.
Yeah, excellent. Well, look, I've really, really enjoyed seeing your top 5 there. Really impressive car. But where are they going to take their market share from? Are they going to take it off, existing Volvo customers? Are they going to eat into the Model Y or maybe the Ioniq 5 and Kia sales? Where do you think they're going to get their market share from?
I think it's going to be converting their ICE customers and buyers and Volvo owners over to battery electric vehicles, and probably eating into some of the other premium marks. I don't think you're going to be getting people that are going for a Tesla Model Y, going for something like a Volvo. I think the Ioniq 5s and the Kia EV6s are probably a price point below this. But the EV6 and the Ioniq 5 are super capable compact SUVs, or those crossover SUV shapes, where this is obviously a much taller vehicle as well. So lots happening within that space. Competitive market space, like you said, SUVs, whether you like them or loathe them, it's the most popular car model or shape that's out there.
Yeah, excellent. Well, look, Derek, thanks very much for sharing those top 5 features with us. We love to get some feedback on this channel. So we had a little bit of analysis and chat there after going through the top 5. So let us know what you think. Did we miss out on some details? If you're, interested in getting this car, what's piquing your interest? What would you put in your top 5? Or let us know you just don't like it. You think there's so much better competition out there. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed the video. This has been EV Platform.
Thank you very much for watching.